Hello guys, welcome to another video. Jan is from the Vapor Store. Today we're going to talk about a new RTA rebuildable tank atomizer that is just come out, made by Geekvape, and is supposed to be really good. It's single coil RTA. We're going to go to the close-up and then vape it and see how it's working. Here it is, the box that comes in. You slide it out and you have a sticker on the top side and a sticker at the bottom. You remove the sticker and you open it and you get a spare glass in case you break the glass. You've got another chance. You get the RTA, and in the box you get the Geekvape signature screwdriver and Allen key on both sides, a small one and bigger one in the screwdriver, different color O-rings. Let me just zoom in so you can see what you get, and some spare screws and some smaller O-rings you might need after using it for a while. Also you get a user manual with some pictures in English, instruction manual, and some different languages. So let's put that back in and go and see the RTA. This RTA is meant to be for a single coil. You've got the serial number at the bottom, nice smooth threads, big airflow on both sides, and it clicks. You can hear it clicking, and whatever you have on one side you have on the other side as well. I recommend you have that fully open. Depends what coil you make. Okay, the drip tip is 510 with two O-rings, and this atomizer fills from the top. It's got the name Ammit and the logo on the other side on the chimney. So to fill it, you unscrew the top and you fill it on one side, either side, and let's see the build deck. This is very unique. I'm going to use this pen to show you why it's very unique. You've got the airflow from, you've got two holes with airflow that comes through here and then through there, just below your coil, and then you have 3 little holes with side airflow. So basically you get the airflow at the bottom and you get the airflow on the side as well. So you're gonna have like this. They're gonna crash and they're gonna create like a little tornado inside. So I think it will be good for flavor. We're going to build it in a bit and try it and see how it's going to behave when you vape it. Let's go to build it and see how it's gonna work. Okay, before we build it, guys, I'm just gonna show you how to take it apart to clean it in case you're changing flavors and you want to clean it completely so you can taste the new flavor completely like a brand new. Basically, you make sure there's no liquid in it. You unscrew the bottom where the build is. and then you unscrew the top where you fill it from, and you put your thumb inside and just unscrew the, not the glass, the top metal, and just unscrew that, and that will take it apart completely, and you can wash the glass inside. You can wash all the individual parts, and this way you get rid of the previous flavor you had before. And to put it apart, make sure if you use washing up liquid, rinse it. You don't want any trace of washing up liquid in the tank, so wash it completely, dry it, and put the chimney bag in first, and then the top. Push them together. And by the way, these are the O-rings that you can change. This and this one, you can put different colors. As we saw in the box, it was a green and an orange one. You can change them and you have different colors. Put it together and push it slightly, screw it tight, but not too tight so you cannot unscrew it again. And that's how you put it back together. That's it, complete. Okay. Okay, let's build it. Take the build deck out. The tools you will need is that screwdriver that comes with the kit. Build a coil, or you can, if you have a ready-made coil like mine, you can use that coil. And if you're above the age of 40, you can have some close-up spectacles like I do. So basically, unscrew. Let me just show it on the sideways so you can see. Unscrew the screw and see, and leave a gap for the wire to go in. So nice big gaps for the coil to go in. Put the coil in and just make sure you have it above the airflow, that airflow there. So when you have a puff, it gets nice and cool. So I will adjust one side first. Screw one leg down. The screws needs to be nice and tight so the wire doesn't move, so the resistance goes out, will not go up and down. You have it above the airflow there. Yeah, so it doesn't touch on the base. You see there is a gap underneath, so it doesn't touch anywhere. So you get the airflow at the bottom, and then the side airflow will blow on the coil, so they will cool the coil down. Once you do that, make sure the screws are tight. That's it, and then you need to cut off the access wire. So make sure you hold the wire, otherwise it's gonna fly and it's dangerous, it can go into your eye. That's it. So cut the wires on the side, and now we need to measure the resistance to see what the resistance is. This is a Clapton wire. Switch it on. And is 0.3. Yeah, that will do. Let's dry burn it and see how my the atomizer with the coil on my mods. I have it on about 35 watts. The resistance is 0.28, and now we need to heat it up and just make sure it glows equally everywhere. So I will heat it up, squeeze it together, try to get those hot spots. If you just do that, you get it to glow equally together. That's it. Once it glows all together, then we're ready to put the cotton through and see how it's going to, oops, that's it. We don't need any hot spots, because hot spots will get hotter in a specific place and burn the cotton, and then you're gonna get a horrible burning cotton flavor. That's it. Now it's perfect. That's what you want to see. One glow, it glows from the inside out. That's perfect. Okay, let's put the cotton through now. Leave it to cool down first. Let's get the cotton ready. Okay, the cotton, I know there's a lot of people there, they cannot put the cotton. Just first of all, you need to see how big the hole of the coil is and cut the cotton according to the diameters of your cotton or your coil. So I get a piece of cotton like this, and the cotton needs to be tucked in the channels in there, because the liquid will come from here. It will come in here and it's going to touch our cotton, which is going to be there. So twist one side, pass it through, twist it, and you should be comfortable. Let go, and don't just cut the cotton from there, and the other side there. And just tuck the cotton in. In the hole, make sure you've got some empty space in the hole there, and it's not too tight. Same on the other side. Tuck the cotton in the hole and make sure you've got it's not too tight. So you can see the cotton at the bottom here, and that's the liquid will touch the cotton there, and it's gonna make it soak through. So we are ready. Cotton is ready to go, and I'm gonna be using Sucker Punch by Suicide Bunny today. A special offer, £12 a bottle of 30 ml, down from $16.99. When the stock goes, that will be it. Okay, first of all, you need to put some liquid on your coil just to make sure it's not gonna dry. You're not gonna get a dry heat. From your coil all the way down. Prime your cotton and put your tongue on. Screw the chimney back on. And a tip that you will find out is when you fill the tank, before you fill the tank, you see the juice hole there, you can see the cotton. You need to close the tank so the juice hole is closed, then open it and then fill it, because if you don't do that, the pressure after you fill it, the pressure that you put the lid on, it's going to push the liquid and it's going to start leaking. So by doing that, it will not leak. Okay, let's fill it up. So I've got a single coil 0.3. I'm going to start on about 30 watts. This is going to be more economic way of vaping, just one coil. The tank, by the way, is 3.5 milliliters, 3.5 ml. So you hold it, screw the top, and then you can open the airflow. And you will see some bubbles, maybe not because we soak the coil really well. Just let it for another minute to soak. So I'm on 35 watts. I will start a bit lower and put it on 30 watts. 28 actually. 28 watts. And let's have a go. The airflow shot. Okay. That's better. Yeah, really nice. The tongue is 24 millimeters in diameter and it fits 3.5 ml of liquid. So single coil, you shouldn't go through a lot of liquid. It should be more economic and more for flavor. That's why this tank has two airflow, one at the bottom and one and three on the sides. So you get like a rotation of the vape inside the chimney, and you get a lot of liquid and a lot of vape inside the chimney when you inhale it, so you get better flavor. Yes, the flavor, I have to say, is better than my Griffin 25. You get like a concentrate flavor. Pretty good, really good for a single coil RTA. It vapes really well. Okay, I'm gonna go to 35 watts now and try it on 35. Let's see. Oh yes, the flavor is absolutely unbelievable. Really good flavor. For people who have mods with a single battery like the SX and they go through 2 batteries a day, if you have these on 35 watts, 30 to 35 watts, depends on the resistance, the battery probably will last you all day and you get a nice flavor. Oh my god, I'm really impressed, honestly. I have never tasted Sucker Punch so nice. Really, oh, I'm shocked, honestly. Really happy. The flavor is unbelievable. It's supposed to be for flavor, but I didn't believe that it's going to give me that much flavor. And the vape you get is really good for a single coil. Really good. So I'm gonna go on 40 watts now just to see if you get any better flavor. 40 watts. Oh yes, definitely warmer vape and much better flavor. Yeah, I think 40 watts is the maximum with a 0.3 coil because it's warm enough. I don't want it to be hotter than this. Probably 35 is you get better flavor. Let's go to 36. Honestly, guys, the flavor is unbelievable. Sucker Punch never tasted that good, even on a dripper. Definitely, it's a keeper. So from now on, I'm gonna be using this. We just got them in stock today. They are available in black and stainless, and the price $29.99. Thank you, and see you soon.